inspired. I'm inspired.
What's happening, guys? My name is Sumet Chatterjee from the Flow Zone Academy, and I'm a flow state coach, which means that I help you feel better and perform better. Today we're talking about how to freestyle fearlessly. Okay? So first of all, I just want to say it's World Book Day, and you can grab a copy of my book, Theatrical Plasticity Method, or TPM, for 60% off. That's right, you heard it, on the Story Mirror page, okay? You gotta put in the code WBD 2021. That's what you gotta do, okay? This is a discount that's running from right now until the end of the month, so you better get this, okay? You better make use of this, because this is going to be ultimately powerful. Now, I don't know if this applies to India or internationally, but guys, go make use of that. Okay, I'm gonna link it in the description. How to freestyle fearlessly. Okay, fearlessly. There's a lot of fear that comes up that prevents us from expressing our most authenticest, is that even a word? Authenticest and truest selves, most authentic self, right? And it's our limbic system, it's our amygdala, telling us there's a threat in the environment. Someone's not going to like it, someone's not going to approve of it, I might have a Freudian slip. Now, what kind of freestyle am I talking about? Any kind of freestyle, okay? Any kind of freestyle. Freestyle rapping, freestyle writing, if you're automatic writing, okay? Freestyle dance, okay? Even if you're freestyle violin player, okay? Whatever kind of freestyle. Okay, freestyle just basically means you're doing it improvised. Okay, it's an improvised skill set, so you're just coming up with it as you go along. There is this knowingness that comes with this. So the first tip that I would say that overrides all other tips is trust the process and enjoy the process. Okay? A lot of people overlook this little fact, and it stops them from achieving that greatness. But trusting in your process by repeating certain words, if you're freestyle rapping, scatting, mumbling, right? If you're freestyle writing, to add little words and verbs in there that are exploratory, you're not even sure what the word means, you just kind of stick it in there to evolve with the time, and you go back and edit and revise later. Edit and revise later, okay? Trust the process now. Enjoy the process now. Have fun with it. Second thing, when it comes down to freestyle, stack and improve your skill set. Get better each day on the thing that you're freestyling. Okay? Keep improving, keep learning more about the craft, keep genuinely getting better. Practicing on the craft. Third thing, write on the mistakes, okay? Use them as a part of the performance. To use the mistakes as a part of it. Accept it. Accept that it's happened. Fourth thing, to motivate, organize, and integrate your creativity. Why am I saying this? Well, they've done studies on freestyle rappers. It taps into the medial prefrontal cortex instead of the dorsolateral prefrontal cortex. So the medial part is associated with this motivation, this organization, and this integration of creativity. That's the part of the brain that helps it. However, the dorsolateral prefrontal cortex is associated with the inner critic and self-censoring. This is also what shuts down when we're in the flow, in the zone, okay? When we get to that transient hypofrontality, is what they call it. So, understand that. It's about riding on the motivation. And not even motivation, it's the discipline that causes the spark of inspiration, rather. Okay? And it's the organization. How you're organizing your freestyle. What is the structure that you have set up for it, so that you can go wild within that structure. Okay, a lot of creativity doesn't have any structure. You're going to go this way and that way and this way and that way. No, I have structure to my freestyle. I'm gonna start off, I'm gonna kick it off into a hook midway. I'm gonna try and change up the style midway. You know, I'm not gonna go with the same monotonous lyrics, right? I'm talking about freestyle rapping because that's what I'm most familiar with and associated with. But the same goes for when you're writing. Same goes when you're giving a freestyle performance, right? It's just about understanding. You got to integrate. You got to take all those pieces, those vast pieces together and bring them together. That's what creativity is old ideas with new insight, but also it's the connections that are happening, all right? Fifth thing, it's all in the power of your brain health, okay? I want you to really look after your brain health, meaning drink lots of water, really be able to do little mental exercises and brain gym and all of these things to make sure that you're keeping your mind sharp, okay? Not getting that brain fog. Stop, having all these bad habits that get you to distract your energy in so many different ways. I want you to really look after your brain health because that is what is going to help you freestyle and stay sharp and potent and lucid in that experience, okay? Drink lots of water. That's a very good advice when it comes down to this, okay? To hydrate, because that's great for brain health. 6, stop censoring and filtering yourself. Like I said it earlier, right? The inner critic is going to come in. Am I doing this right? Oh, is this going to sound okay? Oh, I wonder if I should say this. Get rid of filler words. It's a bad habit. Okay, it's just a safety net. We do this all the time. There's also another safety net of memorizing certain lines. Yeah, that's okay to have these safety nets, right? Memorizing certain lines, right? Having certain things that you can always fall back on and fall back to. That's good. It gives you a feeling of certainty that you can ride on that certainty. But you can always upgrade and edit along the way, okay? You can make a Freudian slip and be like, no, I didn't mean that. That was really whack. I don't know what I did that, blah, 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 blah. You can do that. So you don't need to get attached to that. 7. Number 7 is always look towards your emotional and situational awareness. What is going on around you and what is going on within you. The internal and external world when it comes down to the freestyle, because that is what you are noticing. Your reticular activating system is going to help you in this case. What you focus on grows. We know this. So if you're focusing on a certain topic as you're freestyling, ride that topic out. Find other topics that merge with it and start to create a storyline by putting the pieces together of the puzzle. And the puzzle may be words, the puzzle may be musical instrumentation layered on top of each other, right? There's a lot going on. So process that data in your mind and stop censoring yourself. Stop it. 7. Look towards your environment and look towards your internal environment as well. Number 8, control the moment and don't let the moment control you. Okay, there's a moment happening all the time. Like this is a moment. I've controlled this moment. Okay, I've understood how to make this video. I've set up a mental framework before pressing record. That's what it's about. I freestyle these videos, but I have something in mind. I have points in mind that I know are references and I can always depend on those, right? To go back to them and elaborate on them. So elaboration, okay? Elaboration and amplification. 2 different things that are going to add a little bit of spice to your freestyling. Okay, complexity. The last one is really important and it's the reason I say that it's very, very important is because it directly applies to you getting into the zone. So I would say play with the novelty, the feeling of newness or the thrill of newness. Play with the pattern recognition and also the complexity of the improvisation. Novelty, pattern recognition, and complexity. These 3 things, focus on those. You'll be a charmer when it comes down to the improv. You'll be fearless when it comes down to freestyling. Okay? So I hope you have an incredible day today. May the flow be with you. Stay legendary. I'll see you next time.